Hi, my name is Maxine,
And I'm Sashalie.
and this is our final presentation for EID 100 on cloud computing.
Our main goal is to inform and educate students in high schools about all the basics of cloud computing so they will know how to use it and the benefit that comes along with it.
Do you spend a lot of time on your laptop or phone, finishing up assignments or just updating your social medias?
Yes, we know you do it.
But don't worry, it's not your fault. We are here to clear all the confusion and to help students understand how to use it to their full advantage.
So, what is the cloud? The cloud is a metaphor displaying a place where you can save and log in your data. It's an alternative to computers. It's now composed an essential part of the computing infrastructure and allows you to store and access your data or any program over the internet instead of your computer hard drive.
Before we get into more details, it's important for you to have a brief idea of the cloud history. The concept evolved in 1950 by the International Business Machines Corporation, (IBM), and they called it RJE, which stands for Remote Job Entry Process. In 2006, Amazon provided the first public cloud and called it AWS, which stands for Amazon Web Service. The main idea of it is to develop the new technology, which is to gain space and make jobs easier for everybody.
The first web browser that was created was called Web 1.0. In Web 1.0, people were given a one-way browser, meaning that people were allowed to view context online without giving any opinion or advice. This was the crawl phase of the web. The second version, Web 2.0, was a community amongst bloggers being able to write advice and opinion back to one another. This is where the cloud computing was created. This web is known as the walking stage. The last and final web is Web 3.0, the running stage. Social medias have taken over and opened our eyes to a new interoperability.
The cloud is divided into three service models, which are IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. IaaS stands for Infrastructure as a Service. This refers to the renting of computer hardware, servers, networking technology, storage, and data center space instead of buying and installing it in your own data center. The next one is PaaS, which is Platform as a Service. This is where a customer creates apps deployed to the cloud. The most popular of all these services is SaaS, which is a third-party business and/or administrative operations deployed via the cloud. It stands for Software as a Service. By providing these services, the cloud works in a more efficient, cheap, and faster way.
The cloud breaks down into three different components, which are the front end, the part that you see or connect to, the middleware, the software in the middle connecting and transitioning data, the back end interact with front and end, various interconnected computers and storage systems.
There are four types of cloud computing models. The first one is a private model, which is used for a single organization and can be internally or externally hosted. The second type is a community model, which is shared by several organizations, typically externally hosted, but can be internally hosted by one of the organizations.
Third come the hybrid cloud. It's a composition of two or more clouds, private, community, or public, that remains unique entities but are bound together, offering the benefit of multiple deployments models, is internally and externally hosted. And last is the public cloud, provided for open use of the public by a particular organization who also hosts the service. Interoperability plays a key role in the cloud computing because it allows all different technologies to work together through an internet connection. With cloud computing, software shares information constantly from different places. Space is not a concern anymore. With all the servers around the world, it is easy to store information secured and have access to them on your fingertips. Disaster recovery is something that you don't have to spend money on anymore thanks to the cloud.
So some of the advantages to cloud computing is that it's flexible, it's secure, storage and scalability, backup and recovery, mobility, cost efficiency, and IT innovation. And some of the disadvantages to it is the control and reliability, security and consent, compatibility, unpredicted costs, contracts and lock-ins, and privacy issues.
So, what's next for cloud computing? There will be more market convergence around Google, AWS, and Microsoft. Enterprises will become more aware of total cost of ownership, and this knowledge will slow or stop cloud adoption within some enterprises. We will see the continued fall of the private cloud only implementation. New public cloud providers will have to quickly find a niche.
Cloud computing is growing fast in technology. Tremendous benefits go out to all customers and companies of all sizes. We are all using it and not even aware of it. It is as simple as logging into your email, looking for a video on YouTube, or uploading pictures to your Dropbox. Cloud services are simple to understand and easy to use. What do you guys think about it?
For more information, just click on the link and check these articles. This is all. Thanks for listening, and we hope by this video you have learned more about cloud computing.